Hi YouTube, Tim Uckert here. In this video we're going to find the nth term of an arithmetic sequence. So let's begin. So problem 1, it says find the 981st term of the following sequence. So it starts at 2, goes to 4, goes to 6. So we're going to say A, this is the notation we'll use, sub 981. That's going to be equal to the first term. So we'll start off with the first term, so 2 plus, we're going to do 981 minus 1. So whatever number we're looking for, we're going to take 1 away from that. The reason being is we're going to take this number and we're going to multiply it by the difference between the numbers. So you're going to, in this case, we're going to increase by 2. And you do that to get to the 981st term, you're going to do that 980 times, which is why we subtract 1 here. So the common difference is what they call it. That's plus 2. So we're going to multiply by 2 each time we go from term to term. So this is going to equal 2 plus 981 minus 1 is 980 times 2. Okay, so that's 2 plus, and we'll do 980 times 2. So 980 times 2 is 1960. And then 2 plus 1960 is 1962, which is our solution to this problem. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, find the 1001th, or first, maybe 1001st, maybe this should be ST, but the 1001th term of the following sequence. So we start at -1, go to -3, then to -5, and so on. So we'll say A sub 1001, that's going to equal the first term, so -1, plus, then we're going to take 1001, and we're going to subtract 1, and we're going to multiply by the common difference. So in this case, we go from -1 to -3. So you might think, oh, we're jumping by 2 again, but we're actually decreasing by 2 because we're getting more negative. So we're going down 2, and then from -3 to -5, we go down 2. So we've got to multiply by -2 here. Okay, so if we work this out, we have -1 plus 1000 minus 1 is 1000 times -2. So that's going to be -1 plus -2000. And that's going to equal -2001. Okay. All right, let's keep going. All right, the next one, we're going to find the 287th term of the following sequence. So we start at 13, we go up to 16, then up to 19, so we're adding 3 each time. Okay, so keep that in mind. So we're going to say A sub 287, that's going to equal 13 plus, we're going to do this 1 less than 287 times, so 287 minus 1 times 3. So there's going to be, we're starting from the first term, we're going to add 3 286 times. Okay, so again, we get 13 plus 286 times 3. So we get 13 plus 286 times 3 is 858. Okay, and we add 13 to that, we're going to get 871. So our solution here is 871. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, in this one we're going to find the 12,000 first term of the following sequence. We start at 6, we go to 10, then 14, then 18. So each time we jump up, we're increasing by 4. Okay, so I'm going to start with our notation. A sub 12,001 is going to be equal to the first term, which is 6 here. So it's equal to 6 plus, we're going to take 12,001 and subtract 1, and we're going to multiply that by the increase, which is 4. Okay, so let's work this out. So it's going to be 6 plus, then we got 12,000 times 4. So that's going to be 6 plus, it's going to be 48,000. Let me fix that. 48,000. And so our solution here is going to be 48,006. All right, let's keep going. Got a couple more to practice. All right, find the 998th term of the following sequence. So we start at 1, we go to -3, then -7. So I'm going to start with my notation. So A sub 998 is equal to our first term 1 plus, fix that, parentheses. So 998 minus 1 times our difference. So we go from 1 to -3. So we're going down 4. And then we go from -3 to -7. So we're going down 4 each time. So I'm going to multiply by -4. So this is going to be 1 plus 997 times -4. So we're going to have 1 plus 997 times -4 is -3,988. And if we add 1 to that, we get -3,987. That's our solution for this one. All right, on to the last one. Find the 1,000,000th term of the following sequence. So we go from 2 to 5, so we increase by 3 each time, then 5 to 8, another increase by 3. All right, so we'll do A sub million. So our 1,000,000th term, that's going to be equal to our first term, 2, plus 1,000,000 minus 1 times our difference here, which is 3. Let me fix that too. It looks more like a z. All right, so this is going to be 2 plus 999,999 times 3. So that's going to be 2 plus 2,000, or sorry, 2,999,997. So if we add these, we get 2,999,999. And there we go. That's our solution for this last one. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe.